Maintaining a serious note.
Oh heck.
This is a wee book I wrote way back in the 90s, and this is called Deliah Butters. Enormous breasts and a pink woolly vest, my first sight of Deliah Butters. She had lust in her eyes and heaving great thighs. God, how I longed for my Deliah Butters. Like a big JCB, she came straight towards me. She was magnificent, was Deliah Butters. I braced for collision, but she moved with precision. My heart longed for Miss Deliah Butters. With her arm round my waist and her breasts in my face, I fell in love with Deliah Butters. And she held my small hand. I was a noble man walking next to my Deliah Butters. Excuse me. We just didn't care when folks stopped to stare. She'd just melt them with Deliah Butters. We were together for years and I had no worries or fears when I was with Deliah Butters. But a size let her down, and sadly she drowned. How I longed for my Deliah Butters. They searched for days and all they found were her stays. Oh, I miss her, my Deliah Butters. But now I'm fairly content. You see, her stays, they make a tent, and I live under part of my Deliah Butters. There's a lady I used to phone up at our factory in Ossett. Her name was Butters, and it sort of come to me. When I actually went over there to do some training, I saw this lady and she was 5'1" and slim as... Never mind.
They always let you down in the end.
Pardon?
They always let you down in the end, wouldn't they?
Yeah, well there you go. This is called Working Girl. She said she'd never be intellectual, but had such an infectious smile. She assured me that she was respectable, so I paid to stay for a while. She said that check would be acceptable and undressed in a seductive style. And she looked absolutely delectable and her eyes were made to beguile. I knew when the rash became detectable that the infection wasn't just in her spine, and the doctor had said it had been predictable, so I'm visiting his clinic for a while. I called this letter to a silly bitch, and you know, I'm sorry if it's affecting political correctness, but not life. He just went off and left me. He didn't hesitate. What am I supposed to do now? The kids are in such a state. I didn't mind you bonking, not even with my mates. But you didn't have to leave me. Well, the kids are in such a state. You even took the bloody Volvo and left me with that Ford that I hate. How do I get the kids in that? You know I need an estate. You've always been a selfish bitch and your goings on I'd tolerate. You didn't have to leave me. The kids are in such a state. Hang on. I've got 6 numbers up. 3 million they estimate. The kids are laughing and shouting. Oh, you can sod off and keep the Volvo estate. Okay. All right. Thin bums, fat bums. You want this one?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Thins bums, fat bums, glossy bums and matte bums make me want to glance bums, keeping me in trance bums, surgically enhanced bums, lying on the beach bums, downy like a peach bum, completely out of reach bums, make me lose my speech bums, lycra encased bums, right in me face bums, really out of place bums, absolute disgrace bums, begging in the street bums, people who are complete bums, taking up to seats bums. They're all quite a treat bums. Thank you.